Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel, boys. We have a video today. We are only 8 minutes late and we are going to be looking at hopefully new icons. And yeah, hopefully new icons. I think a daily SBC and a little bit more of a recap video. If you enjoy the video today, drop a thumbs up. The thumbs up seems to really help out the videos, and I just appreciate all you guys, man, watching the videos. Hope everybody's doing well. In terms of the account, we did make some coins overnight. I did risk on like a couple of Fabinhos, a couple of cards, so we made some coins. And then this morning, we've had some insane icon panic on like mids and babies. So I took a risk, and that's why you guys will see a lot of my coin totals really down. I bought a lot of baby and mid icons today. They were just so low this morning. The prices were just, for me, way too tempting. I had to get involved. I had to try it out. So I probably bought between like maybe 25 baby or mids, and hopefully we can make some profit. And the premise of why they would go back up is theoretically hoping that the new icons are so rare and hard to pack that they're gonna just go up. But we'll check those out in a minute. We've got a new SBC today. Jabril Sao, I don't know how you pronounce his name properly. He's medium high, nice looking CDM in the Bundesliga, 4-star weak foot, which is really nice. Honestly, some incredible stats here. I mean, these are some absolutely incredible stats. Holy, 97 stamina, 87 interceptions. Oh my God. So look, this promo is a big dub. It's giving me that Footmas vibe. Daily cards that just look insane. I mean, this card is wow. So Footman has him at 101K. That's it. Again, pop a shadow on this guy and look at these stats. You've got 97 interceptions. You've got a 93 rated center defensive mid. Incredible card from EA. Has the ability to finish as well. Insane dribbling. Insane passing. 96 short passing. And a very nice link to Mbabu as well. I think Akanji doesn't really have a special card. But yeah, what a good looking card. For real, what a great card. In terms of the requirements, 84-85. So really getting that Footmas vibe right now. Really getting that Footmas vibe. Incredible SBC selection from EA today. I don't know what else we got today. Obviously, Davies Player of the Month is still there. I don't think we have anything. So we have a new, we do have a new challenge for an SBC, and looks like these are going to be daily. So make sure you guys do this. This is a rare gold pack and a token. I'm just going to favorite it because I usually forget to do these. And this time around, because of the swaps, I don't want to forget to do it. Only a 70 rated squad. So again, big dub to EA. You know, they're doing a really good job so far in this promo. Day 2, already a success. I don't think we've got anything new in objectives. I mean, we probably shouldn't. Considering everything that's out right now, but we should have prime icons and packs. I would assume there's going to be something in the menus telling us this. Yeah, so foot 22 prime icons batch 1. Okay, so they've only put a first batch in, which is interesting. So there's not a full batch in there. And really quick, just so you guys know, in terms of looking at the transfer list, again, took a risk, right? Transfer list looks like this, right? We've got some team of the weeks. Wow. Okay, so we bought a lot of icons. We've got a lot in here. And again, waiting to be compensated with my Mbabu. EA, hurry up, all right? Yeah, we got icons all around the pitch. Hopefully we make some coins. I'm not too sure if we're going to, but guys, that's kind of how you make coins. You got to take a risk to make coins, right? So if we go to the 59th minute, I'm assuming these are getting packed. I'm assuming these are going to be on the market if I go to basic. And I believe the stats of the prime icons are going to be all the same as last year. Yeah, they're on the market, right? This is 89 Campbell, 1.1 mil, so people are packing him. Bobby Moore on the market, and it looks like the stats are about the same. We've got 93 Cantona. Oh my God, 7 million coins. Prime Makalele, Prime Lampard, Prime Zola, 1.4 mil. So wow, these guys are here. The prime icons are definitely here. Prime Stoichkov at 3 million coins. So yeah, wow. So the primes are here, guys. Obviously they're going to be very hard to pack. It's a little misleading that they're all on the market because these guys should be really hard to pack. High work rates for that Xavi. Looking really good. Yeah, Eusebio looks like he's been put into this batch. Now, keep in mind, guys, as I had kind of said, like, primes are going to be really expensive for the first day. And the reason for this is that they're just not getting packed a lot, right? And when new cards are coming onto the game, as you guys know, by the price of, like, Neymar and all these guys, right? They're always more expensive on the first day because people always pay the premium. That's just kind of how it works with FIFA. People always seem to pay really the big bucks for these cards. So yeah, what else do we have? We've got Prime Lineker here at 1 mil. So they're going to be very expensive. Now, they will probably come down for the remainder of the day. I do expect that. Wow, Cafu is actually looking incredible. Now, I'll go on Footbin in a minute and look at some of these cards, but Cafu is a new icon. You know, I'd actually be curious to see if there's a Cafu. Obviously, Cafu Prime was there, but do we have a Do we have a prime Van Persie yet? I was a little curious with how his card is looking this year. I haven't really. So they're in the game. Great. That's good. No, he's not on the market yet. So also going to be interesting to kind of examine and check out price ranges. Because those are going to be obviously a very big deal. I think what I'm going to actually do here is search for like 900. And I'm going to see, what's popping up under the 900 range, because this will give me a little bit better of an idea, I think, of a couple more relevant cards here and what their prices are going to be. So Prime Rooney's on the market. He's 3 mil. Wow, Rooney's got a fantastic Prime card. I mean, this is a nice upgrade. High work rates. He's got 89 pace and 92 shooting. How much better is that than the 88? So he lost 1 pace. He got 2 more shooting, 1 more dribbling, 3 more physical, and 2 more passing. Obviously, still with the 3-star skills, but Rooney's finishing on this card is looking absolutely insane. And obviously, with the high and the physical, you'd look at using that card as a center mid. Who was listed for 5.7 mil? That's 95 Pele. Obviously, we saw that Eusebio. Cafu is 3 million coins. Prime Zambrota, guys, a swaps option here. I believe he's 14. I've recommended him. I think it's a really good look. And as you guys can see, obviously inflated for day one. Obviously super inflated, but he's up at 1.7 mil. And this is a very, very good card, guys. This is a card that is super legit. And that's why I said from the swaps, I feel like he's actually such a good take for a lot of you guys, because I just think he's an endgame card. I really do. I think Zambrota is usable for the entire year. That's why I've been a big fan of him. We got that Prime Carlos, Prime Essens on the market, Prime Cole. We've got my boy Prime Ballack. Love Ballack. Love Ballack. FIFA 19. Love him. Carlos at 2.3. So, guys, be careful with these cards. If any of you guys are trying to do some risky trading, just be careful, because a lot of these guys are just going to be super rare. And the buyers are going to be limited today, because I think a lot of people just kind of know how expensive they're going to be for the day. And I think that's going to really impact some people from buying these cards. That's what I think. We got Seedorf Prime here. I believe the ratings are all the same. I think the ratings are all the same, which is nothing surprising. Obviously, that's what we expected. So I'm going to take a look at EA's Twitter, because I want to see the exact, do we have the exact players that were released? So this is the first batch. So obviously there's no Maradona. There's no Ronaldinho. So they've released not every single one of them. I believe there's like 110 icons in the game. So if we look at this, 4, 8, 13 on that row, 10. So this is about 50. So they've released half of them. Half of them have been put into the game today. And yeah, it's just going to be interesting to kind of track all these guys on the market, because obviously there's so many new cards coming into the game. But they're going to be so rare. They're going to be so rare today. And people forget about how rare they really are on the first day. So that's going to be interesting. One thing I do want to see in terms of the market, is Mbabu. Is Mbabu going even higher? Because I know that he was really high this morning. And you know what, guys? I'm going to be real with you. They didn't put in the card design. That new SBC is incredible. He looks really good. So I'm interested to see. Obviously, he does have a lot of supply here. This is crazy, this supply. Holy. All right. Well, then, there's a lot of this card. Did they just give out the compensation by any chance? They must have given out the compensation? Did they just give out the compensation? I'm going to log back in and log. Let me see this. Maybe? I don't really know, guys, because that's a lot of supply. And if you guys are wondering what I mean, the other day for 2 hours, these cards were out of packs. That's a lot of Mbabus at that price. Unless that's maybe one investor who just kind of has them all. That's also a possibility. But wow. That's a crazy amount of Mbabus. I don't know if they did compensate. But it'll be definitely interesting to kind of check this out and see. In terms of you guys, did we get it? I don't think so. I don't see any compensation here from EA, so I don't think so. In terms of, market and this week and kind of how it's going to work, we're having daily player SBCs, guys, until the 26th, which is a lot, right? And when you take a look at Zaha and the new CDM that we got today, this is going to impact the market for this tier of players, because, look, I said this yesterday. Zaha's in the Premier League. He got a 4-star weak foot upgrade. It's a nice card, right? Regardless of what you think about this card, it's a good card, right? This card is just a crazy center mid. So based on the first 2 days of what I'm seeing from, EA's release, players here, These are really good cards, and these are going to impact people. People are going to go do these cards for 100K for this card, right? 160 for this. And, this is not considering we've got these icon swap packs out right now. People are going to go do this, right? So that's something to consider, with buying cards and things like that. In terms of this team of the week, I like a lot of this team of the week. I traded it last night. I picked up some Barellas at 84. I sold them at 95 today. Courtois went really well. I think Barella and Sterling, and these two guys mainly for me, potentially Courtois, I think these two guys are going to do very well out of packs this week. So keep an eye on those prices. Usually they're cheapest on like Sunday. Depends on the supply you get from Monday to Wednesday, but keep an eye on those guys. I think those guys are really interesting. And then obviously, we don't always get all the time in the world for these videos to really talk about, investing in the new cards. But from what I'm seeing so far, there's a couple really interesting pickups. Now, obviously, the Winter Wildcards team will go lower. That's for sure. So if you're wondering when to buy those cards, they're going to go lower. That is like an 100% thing. They will go lower, guys. I think that they're probably going to be cheapest, Wednesday or Thursday. I think a lot of these guys probably will do well out of packs. We're going to have Team 2 on Friday. But just from the initial standpoint of looking at things, I like Semedo. Prem right back, doesn't really fail going out of packs. Like Tuan Sebe a lot, right? A lot of links there. Anybody that's, kind of watch my videos and is new to trading, you don't even have to buy a lot of these cards. I just think the best thing to pick up always is French special cards that have good pace. And that's why I'm also looking at this Bundesliga center back. We also now know, that, this guy, he links to, he weak links today. No, is that a strong link? Oh, I wonder if he actually strong links. Does he strong link to that SBC today? Did they both play for, No, he plays for Mainz. I thought they both play for Frankfurt. I was like, yo, how is this guy still 110K? But yeah, right, like this type of player, he's going to do well out of packs, especially if we continue to get Bundesliga SBCs. I think in terms of the leaks and other players that we're supposed to be getting, there's supposed to be a mini release at some point with Luka Modric, I believe. And then there's also supposed to be a Awar SBC. So be on the lookout for that, guys, because Awar, in the past of what his cards have been, has always been a really, really good card as an SBC. I don't know if we have the official stats leaked, but Awar for years now, whether you did the freeze, you had the foot birthday, you used the team of the season in 20, storyline in 20, but in 19, insane future stars card, right? Insane team of the season. So Awar is always a very nice center mid, and EA is dropping too many center mids. I'm telling you guys, like the amount of center mids in this game, when I go into my club and I'm building teams and stuff, I don't even know what to do with the amount of center mids I have. If you guys come, you come into my club and you check this out, it's pretty crazy. Look at this. So midfielders, and then we go to untradeable. It's mad. Like this is the center mids that I have in my club. Zidane, Verratti, Conte, Capuy, Sabitzer, Wijnaldum, Gravenberch. I haven't even used Gravenberch. It's crazy. It's crazy. Fellaini, amazing objective pickup. So, I think in a way, EA have done, a madness with the center mids this year. I think they need to chill out even a little bit. By the way, I wonder if there's, I can't remember if I packed that Jesus tradable or untradeable. No, it's tradable. I'm really wanting to get compensated, guys. I'm waiting on that EA tweet because they told us that we're getting compensated, and I want my compensation. I want it now. So yeah, I think I'm gonna attempt to trade these prime icons later, guys. But as you can see, right now we have no coins, so we're gonna have to kind of hope for a rebound with icons because right now I don't have any coins. I think the biggest icon that I bought today, somebody bought Cantona for 7 mil. Somebody bought Cantona for 7 mil. What? Oh my god. Somebody has bought Eric Cantona for 7 mil. What am I seeing? Now I gotta get back on the market because I'm trying to look at these cards sell. That is insane. Oh man, people have the money today. People have the money and they are here. They are here to buy these cards. They're not messing around. That is crazy, guys. 7 million coins for Eric Cantona. Just wow. I'm speechless, right? We've got Eusebio there for 13 mil. What other big boys do we have? Stoichkov is that price, right? Obviously, Stoichkov's going to be a lot. We got Prime Kaká there. Some of these guys are just not even packed at this point. I guess Stoichkov's got a couple now. But that is pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy to see, guys. It's going to be a very interesting day of seeing how much people overpay for these cards. So, I mean, yeah, I think the pack weight is extremely low. I will say that. Like, compared to last year with these prime icons, what I will say is when I was on the market last year, I remember that these cards were appearing a lot. And to be quite frank with you guys, there's not many on the market. Last year, I remember there was probably 20 pages of these cards. I don't see any, right? We've got some, but we hardly have any. We hardly have any. So these cards, you know, after further analysis, are going to sell very, very high today. Or at least if they don't sell, they're going to take a while to come down in price due to their rarity, which is just something that you're going to want to watch out for today. I wonder if any of the cards that I picked up are going back up at all. I'm not really too confident because the selling this morning was just crazy, right? People are selling. So it'll be interesting to see if any of the cards that we did pick up are going back up, right? Like Zanetti at 143. The sell-off today was just absolutely out of this world. So if there is going to be a buyback, it's definitely going to take some time. You know, that's for sure. What is this net bet? 340, 350. So right now we're marginally making coins, I would say. Nothing too crazy. Hernandez is maybe 225, 230. So we'll kind of see, you know, as the day goes on, what should happen, you know, with at least the ones that I bought, is that they should start to slowly go back up. Wow, Figo is low. Is he really lower than what I purchased him for? Yeah, he is. He's 320. Mudded, man. Mudded. Baresi 150. So, yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be an interesting scope out today to see kind of what happens. But I took the risk this morning, guys. Some of these cards are really low. I think a lot of the babies in the mids will probably also have some corrections today, just due to the fact that, again, I think people are going to gun for these primes. As we could see, somebody bought Canton for 7 million coins. And Roberto Carlos is selling at 2.39. Holy crap. Rooney sold at 3 mil. Jeez, man. People are here to pay today, guys. My, oh, my. My, oh, my. We have some crazy sell prices so far. So these will be very interesting to see, continue to see what happens today. As for now, I'm going to be out of here, guys. Thanks for watching. Prime icons are here. Don't try opening packs to get these because you're not going to pack any. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.